It has been a while since Nintendo last did a partner showcase. It's not a regular Nintendo Direct, third party stuff. But that's what they have today. Not probably won't get a regular Nintendo Direct till April, I would say. They tend to do them in April. But let's go ahead and see what they got for us today.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into some headlines. Strive to survive.
Oh, this is that game
Get ready to embark on an enormous adventure
you're like the
of
kids.
pint-sized proportions.
almost like Honey I
After
Shrunk the
being shrunken
Kids.
down at the hands of an evil corporation, you must explore a vast, immersive
You
world.
have to fight against
right
like
in your own
insects
backyard.
and
Assemble your crew and work together in
Use the
online
parts and stuff.
cross-platform co-op with up to 3 friends, or take on the
crafting
adventure
systems.
solo. Gather resources
I've
to
seen-
build
I've
your base
seen people
and craft
play it
weapons, armor, and tools to improve your chances of survival. Use the tools you craft to forage plant life, but watch out, you aren't alone out there. Work your way through the campaign to uncover the mysteries of the backyard, or build, share, and play your own creations in Playgrounds mode. Do you have what it takes to make it big in this minuscule world and fend off its creepy, crawly inhabitants? Go big or never go home when Grounded launches on
Grounded,
the
that's
Nintendo
what's-
Switch system April 16th.
It's from an
A
Xbox
tale
studio.
of
That makes
destruction
sense.
and renewal unfolds in this return to the Ender Lilies world. This once flourishing country sits atop a wealth of buried magic. Homunculi, artificial life forms created as the country flourished, were meant to bring about a brighter future. As Lilac, you'll reluctantly bond with and journey alongside a homunculus who played a pivotal role in the country's demise. When the magic buried beneath the
Damn.
surface became corrupted, the citizens fled upward to escape its reach. But those who lacked power and wealth remained abandoned below. Along your journey, you'll battle rampaging homunculi. Upon liberating them, the creations will join you on your adventure, becoming your
Get access to
companions
them.
and lending their aid. What awaits Lilac and the homunculi at the end of their journey? Find out when Ender Magnolia
kind of like a-
Bloom in the Mist
I mean, I'm getting like
launches on Nintendo
Metroidvania
Switch this year.
kind of vibes.
It's your adventure, your way, in these Nintendo Switch games. Explore an interconnected world of puzzles in this charming adventure. Slide across rows and columns on a sprawling gameplay grid where everything moves when you move. Solve puzzles by venturing out into the wilderness, helping out the townsfolk, and taking down monsters in handcrafted dungeons. What awaits you on this curious journey of self-discovery? The world is yours to solve in A Ranger, a role puzzling adventure,
Role puzzle.
sliding onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Guide Elaine, a young prince on a
Oh,
journey
this is
to liberate
Unicorn
5 nations from the
Overlord.
mighty Empire's dominion.
Vanillaware.
Customize your troops, form your strategy,
Like
then
Fire Emblem,
unleash your
kinda.
army on the opposing
Um,
Zenoiran forces.
Tactics.
Your real-time strategy planning will turn the
Style.
tide of war. During battle, you may get to recruit new allies or be faced with difficult decisions. Atlas and Vanillaware present Unicorn
Yeah.
Overlord, launching on Nintendo Switch March 8th. A demo will be available today.
Oh,
on
demo.
Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
A Originally released on the
Monster
Nintendo
Hunter
3DS
Stories, the
system,
original one.
The first Monster Hunter
From
Stories
3DS.
game returns.
Yeah.
Now fully voiced and in HD. As a rider, you'll befriend and fight alongside
okay.
monsters in turn-based combat to confront the black blight that plagues the world. Many familiar monsters from across the series are included.
Yeah, I played
Plus,
this.
You can browse artwork and listen to music in the newly added museum. Take flight in Monster Hunter Stories, soaring onto the Nintendo Switch system this summer.
Okay. Epic Mickey? Are they,
On a peculiar day, Yen Sid's mischievous mirror lured Mickey Mouse into his workshop.
remastering this game?
Finding the magic paintbrush, a curious Mickey creates a
Yeah,
mess
that's what it is.
and becomes trapped in a magical wasteland inhabited by forgotten and rejected characters. The platforming adventure Epic Mickey returns
Yeah.
in a faithful remake of the beloved classic.
All right.
Explore this unusual
Cool.
dimension, using the magic brush to shape the world with paint and paint thinner on the path to become an epic hero. Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
No date.
Next, please take a look at this.
Shin Megami Tensei. Tale of...
I'm afraid
Oh,
Tokyo experienced
DLC.
its own peculiar occurrence.
probably,
while you
yeah,
were
DLC.
away.
For the...
I'll be counting
for the
on
other
you to
game.
gather more intel on the matter.
I suspected to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
This place is definitely dangerous.
In regards to
That's about
Persona
all we know right now.
3,
Who are you?
I'm feeling like whatever Nintendo is doing next with whatever
And so we have found it.
system they have, I'm feeling like
So what?
that knowing Atlas,
Think you can just fly in and be a hero?
they probably won't try and put that game on the Switch. They probably will put it on whatever the next iteration of the Switch or next system is. They tend to do that. The Shin Megami Tensei stuff comes here though, but the Persona stuff, they always seem to wait like a generation or something. Even though personally I feel like Persona is great on the Switch because if you wanted to get all those social links and everything,
Enter or
it's
return
nice to be
this
able to be away
ravaged
from your
wasteland
TV
and
to
experience an
take so much
untold
longer,
story
but
on your adventure. Let's take a look at some
I
more
feel like that's
headlines.
probably gonna come to the next
Get
Switch
ready to
or
unite
system,
and fight in these Nintendo Switch games.
probably.
Fight an iconic
Battlefront.
across the Star Wars galaxy in this collection of 2 classic games.
Okay.
Up to 64 players can strike back against familiar faces in massive online battles. This collection includes additional playable characters such as Kit Fisto and additional maps like Jabba's Palace. Plus, battle as your favorite heroes or villains in Hero Assault. Play as Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and more on maps including Death Star and Naboo. Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Come on, it's a snow day. Come on, Butters, let's go, Stan. Snow day, everyone.
This is
Welcome to South Park.
it's like,
As the new
it's
kid,
not a,
join Cartman.
it's not like
Stan,
the
and
other
the
ones
rest of
that
the
are like
gang to
more
save the town
RPG.
in
This is
co-op action game. Choose from a wide range of iconic South Park
like
items
kind
and
of like a
cosmetics
co-op
to
shooter,
customize your character however you'd like. Once you're set,
like
it's time for battle. Take on an avalanche
Team
of enemy
base.
factions in solo play or online co-op with up to 3 friends. Grab your gang and head into the fray in South Park Snow Day. Launching on Nintendo Switch March 26th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
It's a snow day, dude.
Sharpen your steel for the latest entry in the Sword Art Online series. When the virtual world goes haywire, the past and present collide. alongside former adversaries and fallen allies. It's up to you to save the world. Experience a whole new single-player story or take the battle online with up to 20 players in co-op play. Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Break, build, and
Gundam.
battle your ultimate Gundam in Gundam Breaker 4. Choose from over 250 base kits. Combine and customize their parts to
How
build
many-
your very own mobile
I was
suit
wondering
model
like how many
known
people
as Gunpla.
have
Then put your creation
every
to
time
the
I
test
see
in a
like a
variety of combat
custom
missions.
Robo
By
game, I
defeating
think I
enemies
literally
and
think
acquiring
of
new parts,
custom
you can
Robo.
equip more abilities to craft the ultimate gun.
I wonder if we could get that
Plus, you
on
can show off your builds and snap pics in the new diorama mode.
Nintendo Switch
Prepare
Online.
for battle when Gundam Breaker 4 launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
But there you go. You got your custom robotics game,
Let's
I guess.
get down to monkey business.
Super Monkey Ball.
The newest entry in the Super Monkey Ball series rolls onto Nintendo Switch.
Banana Rumble. How many people can play in this
Over
one?
200 brand new stages await with optional motion controls. Using the new Spin Dash move, you can blast over obstacles and create shortcuts to victory. Have a ball with friends and family in 4-player local co-op.
Local.
And up to 16 players
16,
can battle online
okay.
as they tilt their way to be the top banana. Be the first to the finish line in race mode. Grab the falling bananas in Banana Hunt. Team up to take down robots in Robot Smash and more. Get ready to roll, tilt, dash, and party in one appealing adventure when Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system June 25th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get ready for a
goo.
time.
They
It's liquidy.
showed it.
solid-y,
Where did they show? They showed this somewhere
goo.
else. Was it the Game Awards?
Stretch it, shape it, and use it to build strategic structures.
I think.
In
I
this
think.
physics-based puzzler, you can build towers, bridges, and even whatever this is. Your goal is to guide as much goo as possible into a vast global pipe distribution network. But where do the pipes lead? Certainly nowhere sinister. Put your imagination to the test as you build, splash, explode, destroy, fly, and roll your goo to the goal. You'll encounter different types of goo balls with unique properties, including explosive goo, jelly goo, and more. Plus, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, you can build with up to 3 buds in local co-op play. World of Goo 2 launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch May 23rd. Build a life transcending time.
Oh, Fantasy Life.
Craft your story 1,000 years in the making in a brand new Fantasy Life game.
Yeah.
This once thriving island in the seas of Bavaria now stands deserted.
You can recognize some of
Travel
this
to the
stuff.
island's past to gather resources, then use them to restore the island in the present. You'll start out by assuming one of many different roles called lives. Why not become a miner to collect ore? How about a magician to take down monsters? Or even a carpenter to craft furniture? You can swap between these lives and many more as you rebuild the island. As you travel through time, you'll gradually uncover truths about your new island home. Additionally, up to 4 players can journey together online. Invite friends to the island and set off to discover the secrets that lie in store. This life is yours to live in. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
Okay.
Launching on Nintendo Switch October 10th. It's time to hunt for, trash?
The world these days is dark and mean. Even the water tastes unclean.
Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef?
Scour the depths of a polluted undersea world in this Souls-like adventure.
I recently
Souls
had my
like
shell
crab
taken
game.
away.
If you can go get that treasure there, John, about
Oh,
I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
Oh, it's like
Protect yourself with whatever you can find, from cans to cardboard.
I kind of like the can on the can shell.
Would appear the hunt is on, I say.
I've been working my butt off trying to get my old life back.
But you'll run into a few crabby predators along the way.
Perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit.
That treasure's as good as mine.
Use over 60 ability-granting shells and harness powerful umami magic to take down enemies in frenetic deep-sea combat. What other threats lie in the ocean depths? As they say, one crab's trash is another crab's treasure. Launching on Nintendo Switch April 25th.
Seems cool.
These Nintendo Switch games will have you dashing, dropping, and drilling.
Drill dozer.
Join Penny and Yo-Yo
Oh!
in a brand new 3D
Yo, this is
platforming
from the
adventure
Sonic
from the team
Mania.
that brought you Sonic
Yeah.
Mania. Dash.
This looks
swim,
interesting.
Ride and master the cosmic
Okay.
string in over 40 levels across 11 vibrant worlds, all while outrunning a massive penguin army and a colorful.
Yeah, I
cast
remember
of
them
bosses.
revealing this.
Feast on power-ups to activate transformations. Help out the denizens during your acrobatic escapades. And put your tricks to the test in a time attack mode. Hope you're ready to yo, because Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch today.
Shadow drop. Okay. All right. Cool. I mean, this looks. Oh
Local
my
two-player
god.
battles are coming as paid DLC to the fruit
Suika
matching
game.
phenomenon, Suika Game. Choose from 3 modes: original, time
So we
limit,
get like a
and attack.
versus mode.
Aim for a higher score than your opponent in original mode. Make split-second decisions against the clock in time limit mode. And overwhelm your opponent with bunches of fruit in attack mode. Plus, online multiplayer will be added to the DLC in the future. Get battling when this paid DLC
Paid
for Suika
DLC.
Game drops onto the Nintendo Switch system today. A bundle
Okay.
of the game and DLC is also available today.
Is it like two-player
Gear up for
local?
some thrilling drilling in the 2D action platformer Pepper Grinder.
Oh, digital devolver.
Burrow through terrain.
Ooh.
Pulverize enemies in your way. And ride on gnarly vehicles to recover your missing fortune. Pepper Grinder drills its way onto Nintendo Switch March 28th. A demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
It's a lot of things to try and play
Giddy
today.
up for a fusion
Oh
of
my
solitaire
god,
and horse racing
freaking
in this
Pocket Card
remastered
Jockey.
version of Pocket Card Jockey.
It's
Take
Game
cards
Freak
to
made
create a
this.
sequence of numbers and build up power during a race.
Yes, Pokemon devs
Check
Game
the
Freak
positions
made
of other
this
horses, spend power to
solitaire
move around the
racing
course,
game.
and grab special cards to gain the upper hoof.
Oh my god.
Win events to get new horses, then breed them to raise the next generation of ideal
Friggin'
steeds.
cat
You can
box.
even race online against other players. It's off to the races in Pocket Card Jockey Ride On, launching on Nintendo Switch today.
If you don't know about this game, now you can try it.
That almost wraps up this Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. But before we go, we have 2 more announcements to share. First, please take a look at this.
Rare. I mean, we know the obvious things that it could be. Oh, it's not the obvious things. Ooh, none of these things are the obvious things that it could be. Killer Instinct, Blast Blast Corps, Snake Rattle and Roll, Pro-Am. What the heck? Okay, Battletoads, Killer Instinct, yeah, Blast Corps. None of these things are the obvious thing. I mean, maybe Killer Instinct, but
these games are available today.
Where are the other ones?
Them with an active Nintendo Switch Online or Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
That's kind of shocking, honestly. Honestly, people think more of the N64 games, and you know, like. Okay, peaceful ocean stuff, and I'm immediately thinking, and I don't know if you endless ocean. I mean, that's what I think of when I think of peaceful ocean anything, because all the other stuff is not peaceful.
Underwater world
if we're talking like it's not the same art style as Dave the Diver. It's not
welcome to the Veiled
and it's
sea,
not Subnautica.
Known to
So
very few people.
This one is
region changes with each dive.
Not really expected
to discover. Up to 30 players online can plunge into the ocean's depths together. Share your discoveries with other divers and exchange a friendly greeting while freely exploring the vast ocean.
Okay, well.
There are over 500
marine biologist
in,
I guess.
To encounter.
You guys you're eating. You're eating.
Some of them are creatures thought to be extinct.
Yeah, we got some extinct.
And others may be mythical.
And magical creatures. Well, interesting choice. Or
what will you find on your undersea journey? Endless Ocean Luminous launches on the Nintendo Switch system May 2nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Well,
we hope you're looking forward to exploring the vast ocean on Nintendo Switch. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Okay, there was some like demos launched in the game, some games, nothing that's probably gonna like make like, you know, a huge group of people super duper excited. Then again, that doesn't tend to happen on Nintendo hardware. Anyways, because a lot of times, right, a lot of the ports don't come first, right? So you get a lot of like older stuff. And a lot of times if it's like maybe an indie game, then potentially could come first. But you generally buy Nintendo hardware to play their software. So what's generally going to get people excited is people who are buying it for that. This is the main reason that you're buying it anyways. So the third-party stuff is not going to be too super excited unless it's like something that you're just excited to be able to play portably that maybe didn't have that option already, right? But there's some good stuff in there. It's just that I'm not sure how many people are getting excited about like Endless Ocean, an Endless Ocean game, because that's kind of out of left field. The you see the rare flash up on the screen, and immediately most people don't actually think of their older stuff, right? They actually think of like, well, when I say older stuff, it's still old, but like not their old stuff. They think of the Nintendo 64 stuff is what they think of. But just speculation here. If that's not there on there, then with Microsoft, one of the things that I had heard is that this potentially was going to happen like last week. But Microsoft had to make an announcement about some of their games that are coming to other platforms, which I'm assuming a lot of people assumed was going to be in here, and a lot of that stuff wasn't in here, that it was announced on their podcast. So maybe just like that, maybe there's gonna be maybe there will be other rare games that could just come separately, not on Switch Online. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I guess we'll see, like a rare replay kind of thing. But yeah, there's some exciting stuff. Let me know what you guys thought of this partner showcase. Not a regular direct at all, of course. So if you came in expecting first party stuff, you know, it's not really the time. My guess is April. They always tend to have something around April. But we're in an interesting period where there is not much announced, because a lot of people are speculating, you know, anywhere from the end of this year to sometime next year, maybe the next fiscal year, that they are going to be launching some kind of other hardware. So we'll see about that. And yeah, I don't know. None of the stuff here calls to me like big, huge announcements. So we'll see. We got the Pokemon event coming up for Pokemon Day next week. So I'll be covering that like I always do. And yeah, we'll look around, see what else there is. But yeah, have a good one. Thanks for watching.